Danganronpa.
What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but the moment I did, a wild, almost primal scream escaped from my mouth. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was fucking useless. It surged out of me like water spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Most unusual, don't you think?
was he calm? Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Jiro's corpse, it's fucking suspended up there!
Anyway, something's been written on the wall in blood, if you notice that. What is that poster? Why is it in the girls' locker room? Such a brutal way to kill someone. Nah, this is like beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, they killed her. Could it not be brutal?
No, that's like my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it, for the lulz or for the funsies. You know what I mean? You see what I mean, don't you?
What? My head was swimming. I still was reeling, too confused to understand what he was even trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Oh my god, the crying child. Oh no! Now who's gonna be weeping in the corner?
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. The class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
Ah, that's right. You were like unconscious during Sayaka, so you like don't know anything about it, okay? What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. That's what I call it. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an unannouncement plays to let everyone know that a body has been discovered. I imagine it's so that way the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Proceed fairly?
The body discovery announcement can... No. Not little Chihiro. Not the baby. Not the tiny little boy. Ah! Dead. Yeah, they're fucking dead. Before you start screaming your head off, go around up everyone. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Forgot Chihiro was a girl. I was used to it being Jar, or I nearly called it Femboy.
Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wings and flown away. The moment I finally came back to myself, I seen that everyone else kinda had the same look I did. I just kinda stood there, gathered around Chihiro.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe.
I already saw the body, but I'm guessing there's another victim.
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
It's a fucking dream! It's a dream! It's all just a dream! In fact, I haven't even been born yet! I died! I'm being eaten alive by maggots right now! Ah.
Shut up.
Man, who would do such a thing?
Honestly, kind of deserved. She wouldn't stop fucking crying.
Surveillance camera. So yeah, the mastermind fucking watched as Chihiro was murdered. Great. They know what happened, and now they're forcing this on us. Wonderful. Where'd bloodlust written on the wall in blood?
I don't think it's any kind of dying message.
No shit.
It's just too strange. Also, Makoto, don't think of them as numbers. They're not
Sure, those are
numbers.
Look, there's 2 zeros!
Oh my god, there are numbers on the walls.
Look, the number 50 in Roman numerals starts that next one.
Oh, I see that. I see it. Genocide Jack.
Oh, Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend. Grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocidic Jack style? But why?
Perhaps it's the work of, like, the real Genocide Jack. I don't really know.
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
There's no way.
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What? What? What is it now? Toko?
Hina was pointing towards the entrance of the girls' locker room. Toko was last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
No. What? Why? Why? Why?
Oh my god, she bashed her head like 4 times off the floor. I heard a crack.
Toko, are you still breathing?
Hina rushed over to collapse Toko and immediately started to try to wake her by shaking her. That's
Oh,
not a good idea.
Toko! Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints every time she sees blood.
So she's hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out like outside of her room.
No, I don't think this counts as sleeping, per se.
So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Good. That means if I pass out from substances, I'm good.
Oh, come back to life! Toko, wake up!
Oh my god, there's more blood now. And I think that might have woke her. Toko suddenly shot awake. Like, she leapt straight into the air, literally over Asahina. All kind of at a total loss for words. In no time flat, she was standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
I think I broke something.
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
I mean, I was hearing a lot of crunching noises as you jerked her head around. Do we have an infirmary?
The world has a front and back, top and inning and bottom, the sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
This bitch cray. Yeah, you're fucking, what the fuck?
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
I mean, I don't mind taking her, but I might have to slam her head on a couple walls, cause, you know, doors. If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Literally anybody else. Huh? She totally ignored me!
Very well. If you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation.
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that there is like no question Chihiro was straight up murdered by like an imposter that could possibly maybe be among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma? Among us.
Right as rain? But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it did happen again. Is that what you're saying? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
Makoto, you're pretty stupid to not get that by now. You have no balls, huh? Is it just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
What?
Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry. I was neutered.
I apologize.
He was neutered yet? Okay.
No, I was gonna assume eunuch, eunuchy snip snip, Anyway, stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? You got the stuff?
I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it, so please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
Do we do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends? I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I want to go eat.
I hate it too! I've had enough. That is just another dead kid. I'm leaving.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just like a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. That's all it is. It's no longer a person. It's a thing.
You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Yeah. How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we're gonna die.
That's true, but jump into it so soon.
You're really fucking stupid, huh? Dude, do you want to die? Go off and die somewhere right now. Go. You're literally a waste of space.
A dead body is an object? Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into you.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko.
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro, then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Get more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
I don't remember any rule like that.
Just came up with it. I mean, if one person ran around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? And I wouldn't have any more entertainment.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Back into the vents I go.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Which is like definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife.
That's true.
Hey Makoto, do you have a second? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Is that alright? You can be little buddies. You can be friends.
Huh?
I'm purchasing your talent, so to say. The same talent which allowed you to understand the Sayaka's case eventually, at some point.
I just listened to whatever Kyoko said. I didn't really solve that.
You have limited use. I need you to understand that, which is why I've chosen you have the honor of contributing to my investigation, just like my little secretary.
So you're inviting me to come with you You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible.
Now then, call me arrogant, bitch. Let's get started. Come on, shut the fuck up. We need to get moving. There's like no time to be standing around, okay?
I don't know what's happening anymore. But, might as well work with him. He's helping this time. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She is touching that thing all over. She has no concern for that lifeless body.
You're like a very weird woman, you know? Like, being able to touch a dead body with like no trouble is really fucking weird. You're gonna get diseases. Stop poking her eye.
Ignoring us pretty hard. I don't even think she can hear us.
Wait, not me! What the fuck?
That's right, I got away.
Look around, like, for fuck's sake, not me.
Okay. Surveillance camera. Oh god, the fucking mastermind really did watch Chihiro get murdered, didn't they? And they know exactly what happened, and still no coins. The word bloodlust is written on the walls in blood. What's the meaning behind the word bloodlust? Didn't we establish that it was the calling card of Genocide Jack? I feel like
Yeah.
Too smart.
I believe that was the case.
I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
By the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This really must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
Well, yeah.
But we're still not sure he did it! Is that what you want to say? Andrew about that.
What?
The dumbbell on the floor, and there's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file said, like, a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
So, does that mean the dumbbell was actually the murder weapon then?
Yeah. Do you see anything else here that has blood all over it?
The floor.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room of all places? Actually, think about it. She could have been killed somewhere else and carried here.
She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice.
What makes you so sure about that?
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So, maybe you're saying she came here to exercise then? But according to the Monokuma files, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Why would she be exercising that late?
Hito and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Wait, avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up, so I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, do you exercise in the middle of the night?
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
Oh, so you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night trying to secret then, but she also would have come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember. She said that more than once.
Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did you really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. These girls aren't all that strong.
I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff.
I'm standing right here.
The cause of Chihiro's
Now I believe it's about time for like us to like move on. Let's get out of here.
What? Already? Wait, why?
Those clues aren't gonna like magically appear by like looking at this dead body. You need to like look around everywhere.
I mean, that's true, but...
If you're like satisfied, hurry up and let's get the fuck out of here. I'm bored.
God, he is so pushy. I definitely got caught up with the wrong person this time.
So this is like our next location.
I mean, it is literally the next room, so I guess so.
Oh my god, yeah. Not only is it the next room, but you gotta figure out for yourself. It's like no fun if you don't, right?
There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. They have nothing to do with this case. Kind of like a washing machine.
Boogie
honestly.
board.
PlayStation donut. Once again, I don't think it's related to how Chihiro died, but I'm hoping for gambling. Monitors.
That's like not even the scene of the crime, you fucking dumbass.
Okay, so you'll tell me when I'm wrong, but not when I'm right. Understood. The gun? No, that's not possible. Chihiro would have been riddled with holes if that was the case. Camera. Yeah, Chihiro was definitely filmed. You know what happened? Yeah, I got that up here. If I'm right, this card reader is meant to work with our handybooks, right?
Do you have like an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with like Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
It seems that Makoto got a question for you.
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door's unlocked, right?
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
And the school regulations prevent anyone from lending someone else their handbook, right?
Correctly correct.
So, you're in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room has to mean...
Hey, Makoto, I can see, like, right through you.
What do you mean? Is he right through me?
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there, right? As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right? Stupid.
But how am I wrong, though?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's, perfectly fine.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. Well, there's also another exception to the e-handbook rule. It's that I'm allowed in both rooms to peek. I mean,
Excuse
for
me, what?
school purposes, ignore that. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
What? He already got cameras in there. Knowing you, I bet you, like, created it on purpose, didn't you? Like, to add a little bit more excitement to things?
You treat me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I...
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of innuendos in that. They're not people anymore. They're things.
What?
Get it?
What?
Got it? Good. Now fuck up.
Wait, hold on. You're saying there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have had to loan it, right?
So sleepy. It makes me want to pass out. Get your poop together. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
Well, I know you're, like, unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so let me fill you in myself, okay? Let's head to the main hall. Let's get out of here.
The main hall? Why?
That'll help you understand what's going on.
Ah!
Alright, we're here.
He dragged me into the main hall. Oh, what are we looking for here? God, is he really saying I have to figure it out for myself? More guns? Spins cameras can only see me gun touches. So chilling. Yeah, what's this? There's a mailbox here? Wait, could there be something inside? No, wait, there's 3 of them? But what are they doing here?
Oh my god, you finally found them! Good job!
Huh? Wait, did you know about this?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbook of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
So, then these handbooks belong to Uko, Leon, and Sayaka.
You can go ahead and confirm it for yourself.
I immediately turned on one of the handbooks when I did. Right, it is Sayaka's.
Now, do you get it? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get some idea of what's going on.
I'm in a flashback 5 seconds ago. Help! Why? I just said this. Why did you zone out for like a few seconds? Are you good?
Sorry, I was thinking back to what you said 5 seconds ago. What's wrong?
It's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on.
Wait, how? Is it broken? Whose is it?
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then must be Leon's then, right?
Yeah, logically that would make sense. After all, he did get, like, pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseball balls.
Oh god, the memories! The cruel punishment! Yeah, you're right. Wouldn't be surprised if the handbook broke after that kind of assault.
Hey!
Hi, what?
Fucking deaf. That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily.
Sorry, I was PTSD, but see, it's broken.
PTSD? What are you, a little cuck? If I said it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It couldn't stand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It runs on Windows 10. That was supposed to be a secret. Anyways, ignore that.
Then Leon must have broken it somehow, without even realizing it has a weakness.
Hard to say. You know what, I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
Leaving that question hanging in the air, Monokuma sunk into the ground like it was the fucking backrooms? Where the hell did he go? What just happened?
This is like the 5th time he's done that.
Yeah, Monokuma said it's not broken, but, I mean, look at it. It's undeniable. It's not gonna turn on.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't really matter for now.
Think so? Either way, something about this still bothers me.
Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, I mean, we do find out who killed Chihiro before the class trial.
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Wait, you really think that it's actually... You truly believe it's Genocide Jack? That's the one who killed Chihiro?
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the true culprit of this case. Reaction.
Genocide Jack? That sounds like you got a crush on them, honestly. They say he's killed thousands of people, but it's gotta be an urban legend. I mean, you said it yourself, it's a creepypasta, right? Demented psychos and killers and shit like that.
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now, right?
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Reaction.
Is it really proof?
There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need. Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Really? They already have evidence or something like that?
Ah, hey, you two! Big trouble! Need your help!
Shut up, bitch! We're busy. Leave us alone. Doing guy things.
But it's an emergency!
Okay, what's happening? What emergency?
What's wrong with Toko? She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, so what should we do, Byakuya?
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I am a little intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Okay, are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself. Are you fucking stupid? I said yes.
Honestly, I really didn't expect this from him, but I'm sure he'd say no, but in the end of it, I guess let's go.
Okay, come on, hurry!
Wait, Hina!
It looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
Alright.
What the fuck? We're right outside her room.
Yeah, fair. Wait, no. Oh.
That's not her room.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I know!
You guys are too fucking slow!
Yeah, maybe you're just too fast.
Okay, what's the fucking emergency?
Well, after what happened to the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, and see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff?
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. May as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy crap. That smell, that aura of negativity flowing from behind the door, forcing gasp out of me.
Is the smell that bad? What do you want?
Tina was worried about you holding yourself up in your room like this.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing, but could you open up for just a second? Like, let that smell out?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Okay, she slammed the door in my face. That kinda hurt. My nose might be a little bit bleeding. What was that about?
She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago.
Drive out the murderous fiend.
It doesn't make any sense. She wouldn't take any Axe body spray. I was afraid to leave her in there. I was so stinky, so I tried to bust down the door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Do you really think the serial killer Genocide Jack murdered Chihiro? Is that why she's so scared?
Whatever it is, she's really smelly. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
I'm eating a chip. I'm eating a chip.
Anyone at all.
Hey, Makari, one chip?
Byakuya? Maybe you could try and ask her? Like, I think she'd come out of her room for you.
Okay, whatever.
Huh? You're actually gonna go talk to her, Byakuya? Wow. I guess you can be nice when you want to.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed on the doorbell. After a few moments...
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Wow, she actually slammed the door on him too.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's just get out of here. Get back to the investigation. The important part.
Hold on. Hey, what's Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
I got no fucking clue. I never talked to her before a day in my life. Another one of her, like, delusions. Fangirling. I'm sure of it.
But
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her, alright? Let's get the fuck out of here. I want to eat more chips.
No, I'll stay here and keep punching the door with my head.
Alright, good. Not enough brain cells in there anyway. Let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, yeah, sped away. Oh, he's faster than me. What the fuck? Byakuya, get back here! I tried to talk to him for several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. I just kept walking towards his destination. Through this entire building, you made me skip gambling. Is the evidence that proves that it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me say it again.
Am I gonna have to check every book?
Hold on, I gotta finish my chapter of this hoe's got roaches in her crib.
God.
Oh, Quan Mills did it again. There's no clues there. We need to check somewhere else. Check the fucking door!
The archive, right?
Get the fuck in there.
Here. Oh my god, there's so many books and files in here. God, and so much dust too. What the fuck?
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the death.
There's a wooden box, but it seems to be empty. Well, judging by the smudges and the dust, looks like there's something inside.
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in a library.
Extension cord, huh? There's another desk in there. Is that another one? Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
Do you, have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
Oh, a coin!
Did you steal my coin?
No. No coin there. Never was. The file's tight. Not really thinking about it, I picked one at random.
You got a sharp eye, indeed, to select that file out of all of them.
Yeah.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original's kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crossheads you might wind up for peeking at it.
I'm just gonna put this back on the shelf. So many files and stuff on the shelves everywhere. What's in all these things?
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner.
Like members of Diet or something?
No, I mean the ones with the real power. The Secret Council, controlling everything from the shadow. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there.
You're kidding, right?
Am I?
I don't really care anyway. I'll let it go for now. Ton of thick files stuffed onto this bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at, so be careful.
What do you mean?
All those files, there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are international documents for police eyes only. They're not the only kind of thing you'd expect to leak. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room, right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This is all bullshit, right? This can't be real.
That's your guys' problem. Anything doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie.
There's just so much anyone could have put this all together.
I suppose it goes to show you how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
It's no use. Can't keep up with all this. It's way too unreal.
What's wrong? Still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like this are impossible usually.
What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything.
You really don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider unusual is based on your common sense, right? What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Reaction.
Wait, hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents? More than once? But it all has to be top secret confidential stuff, right? So why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. It's bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
That's it. Awesome.
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from this shadow. My family is a member of that council, and I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forward. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me, which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than its mastermind.
And what always interests me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine. Ever since I was little, it's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case.
As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file off the shelf.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case have all been compiled here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a very certain way.
Bloodlust, it's written in blood. The victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same that happened to Chihiro.
Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
How could the killer have known about suspending the victims then?
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal killer really is walking around us? Among us?
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Don't fuck with me, my dad worked at Blizzard. Hold on, we still have more clues to check. You didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous laughter. I had reached the page where the photos of the scene of each crime had been collected. The name of Genocide Jack's victims ran page Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuro Honda, 17, Jojigeku, 23, Kano Issei. Oh my god. But one thing became perfectly clear, is all the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. And the scene of every bloody murder scene was the word bloodlust.
Now, take a look at the next plays, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Ignore the scissors, don't look at that.
What? Scissors?
What you think?
Profile results? All the crimes took place in either weekdays, at night, during the holidays, or either day or night. The most common time for the killing takes place were the holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, could suggest that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingers at the scene and they leave in a panic? What? Because the eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there will be any external reason for this. This confusing behavior suggests that the suspect potentially suffers from dissociative identity disorder?
The key point there is the culprit may well have been a split personality. They might even have phantom pain.
Split personality? Phantom pain? Like VR chat? That's totally unbelievable, though. But if that was the case, then unbelievable things have happened up until now, so it's possible. Maybe it really isn't. I don't know.
Alright, let's get going.
Where we go?
Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we?
Wait, Byakuya, wait! As usual, he turned and left without another word.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trials.
What? Suddenly like that?
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together this whole time? Forever, me and you? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Bye!
And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join, he left and cut me off. In the end, I feel like it's the same thing, just getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered a really important clue thanks to him. Genocide Jack's the one that might have killed Chihiro. The murderous fiend's one of us. But who is it, and how do we figure that out? Something I have to investigate one more time, though. I have to go back to the crime scene in the girls' locker room. I need to check the boys' locker room as well. The others may have come up with some info, so I might investigate them too.
That conclusion with the social identity disorder is the biggest stress in my life.
These people are so stupid.
She goes to high school, therefore.
But also, who would match?
No,
that
they didn't get that
description?
based off of the fact that she goes to high school. They got that off of the fact that apparently the killer always leaves the place like frantic.
What?
Yeah, even though there's like no one
The
there.
question of that is how do people know that?
Yeah, that
is. Hey, but there's never been witnesses.
Yeah, like
I would
I do
assume
agree that is how they
after
figured it out.
that,
But like, how did people figure out that they left in a panic if no one's ever seen it?
Well, don't ask, don't tell, bro. They're just like, I didn't see nothing.
Well, you can see from like the crime scene, like if
files.
somebody leaves in a panic.
She's also killing arrogant guys, I think, right?
Something like
Or
that.
he?
You're a real son of a bitch for talking to me. Hey, Makoto, what's up? I haven't been up to anything, that's for sure. I definitely wasn't looking inside the mailbox. Don't let people know I'm here. Still try to kill me like they tried to do to you.
Yeah, I still recognize all these handbooks. I won't. Yeah,
Wonder where Alcina is.
I guess. Oh, Ina, how's Toko doing?
I kind of gave up and just went to go get food. She won't come out, and she keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack, and it made me hungry, like Jack Daniels or Jack in a Box, and so I just left her there.
Left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting real hungry. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating, by like 8 p.m. Toko's not exactly pleasant to be around, and she smells really bad too, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating exactly?
A donut covered in Jack Daniels, of course! There's two things I'm sure God created. Jack Daniels and donuts. I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one of her biggest regrets. I shouldn't try to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, I did spend the most time with her.
Yeah, she was a little bit strange, but didn't really hang out with her as much as the other girls. It was like, it's like she was trying to keep her distance from her.
Actually, Sakura said something pretty similar. She said that even though you and Chihiro invited her to exercise, she would always refuse.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Maybe she was shy?
I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex? Totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. She's a hoe! The law said you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
So, I've never really seen her in that kind of way.
Okay, what? Here, where's the other person at this area? That's storage, okay. Why is Celeste in the warehouse? What is she doing?
Hiding
Don't
from
worry
me.
about it.
There's all kinds of stuff piled everywhere. Towels, jackets, look like they put them... Oh,
Alright.
wait, I meant to click on her. Shit. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food, to clothes, to towels. There's an endless supply to choose from.
I see, but have you found anything related to the case? Maybe? Please?
I knew you were gonna ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
So you didn't find anything?
Very well. I will tell you, and only you. Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
Wait, what?
This was right before nighttime. What are you doing out this late?
It was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
No, I was going to do other things. How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of your duffel bag you're carrying.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry and don't want to get murdered in a warehouse.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
So, apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise with someone, without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag. Which mean the killer got rid of it somehow. Let's see how it was added, but either, yeah, let's go.
I'm secretly hiding the donuts from the bimbo.
Good, very good. I talked,
We should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Like how you pissed yourself. God damn it. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough.
By the locker room, right? Yeah, okay, this is...
Yes, it's on the right there.
Ding, ding, ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. Another stat increase for me.
evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
And you're sure about that? The poster's called Tornado Boy Band. It seems kind of odd to be in the boys' locker room like this. And there's a strange spot on the carpet too. What shit on it? Is that? Oh god, no! Wait. That's coffee.
Did you find the shit on the rug?
I did. God.
Presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul. Such a helpless being is unforgivable. What wretched beast to do such a thing? I cannot forgive this.
Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on the investigation?
Generally speaking, I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What
It's
could
a
that be?
secret. Nothing to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Shakira's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I hope you will use your brain and can succeed.
That Kyoko left. Guess we'll take another look around the body then. Yay, more touching dead girls. Wait, Chihira's handbook's missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said examine the body, so let's do this. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I guess I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Yep, her hands are all bound up. It looks like some kind of rope is used. Well, it's kind of in the form of crucifixion. Hey, rope as a plug. Oh, so that means it's an extension cord, isn't it? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the training room. Hey, Sakura, you sure know a lot about exercising in the girls' locker room,
I've
right?
used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Then, let me ask you something. The posters in the girls' and boys' rooms look like they've been switched?
Sorry, I can't really say. I don't pay attention to 2D fucking pictures. I never really paid any attention. But it is something that has been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
You have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room.
But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, is it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, what?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!